The book at the heart of the controversy in the West Ada School District gets a green light.
But that's not the case for a number of other classics on the school's supplemental reading list. Jake Melder has more in tonight's big story.
The West Ada School Board approved the new supplemental book list for middle and high school. The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian made the list, but a classic favorite, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, didn't. Tonight, we're looking for answers. Calling it a house cleaning, a committee of teachers and parents took 83 books off the supplemental book list.
The list was put together in 1999, I believe, and had never been revisited. We'd only added books or titles.
Targets of the cuts include C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as well as Agatha Christie's Mystery, and then there were none. There were no explanations as to why these specific titles are no longer a part of the curriculum, only what was offered in Tuesday's board meeting by committee leader Laura Gilchrist.
Anything in red is an add or a change. Anything in a strike-through, black strike-through, is a removal.
Gilchrist did not respond to multiple requests for an interview. According to her testimony Tuesday, every book on the list had to pass a 3-part test. Did it meet curriculum standards? Do teachers use it? And are there copies of it in the library? So we hit the streets asking parents what they thought of the changes.
I feel that if a teacher feels that there's a book out there that is not on their list that could really benefit our children, I absolutely think that they should be able to bring that into the schools for them.
If it was a supply issue, then that wouldn't bother me. If it was a content issue, I would want to know specifically why the book was removed.
The board says only books on this list can be taught in classes supplemental to the textbook. That's similar to Nampa's school policy, but in Boise, teachers or parents can ask to add books to the list. Some parents didn't like West Ada's restriction. Do you think it's censorship?
Kind of, in a way, it is.
Others felt it was sensible.
I think that some oversight needs to be necessary. I think that as a district, the district should know what the teachers are having our children read.
Until the school district returns our calls, the question remains, why cut these classics? At the meeting Tuesday, Gilchrist said students could read books that aren't on the list for independent study. Because they didn't talk to us, we're not really sure what that means for student access to the books in school. We will keep you updated with the latest information as we get it. Live in studio, I'm Jake Melder, Today 6 on your side.